A happy Durga Puja and a very good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Niharika Kolita presenting the headlines first. India's Act East policy has given momentum to ties with ASEAN countries, says PM Modi at the ASEAN-India Summit in Laos. Last rites of legendary industrialist and national icon Ratan Tata performed with state honours. Leaders pay tribute. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma visits flood-affected South Garo Hills. Saptami Puja celebrated across the Northeast with traditional fervour. And in sports, one of tennis's all-time greats, Rafael Nadal announces retirement from professional tennis. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that India's Act East policy has given new energy, momentum and direction to ties with ASEAN countries. He stressed that the 21st century is a century of India and ASEAN countries. Speaking at the ASEAN-India Summit in Vientiane of Laos, the Prime Minister said India and ASEAN countries are peace-loving nations who respect each other's national integrity and sovereignty. He said that when many parts of the world are witnessing conflicts, the friendship, dialogue and partnership between India and ASEAN are very important. Prime Minister Modi, who is on a two-day tour to Laos, reached Vientiane on Tuesday afternoon. Upon arrival, the Prime Minister was welcomed by the Minister of Home Affairs of Laos, PDR Vilevong Budakham, and the Indian diaspora.
दस वर्ष पहले मैंने भारत की एक्ट ईस्ट पॉलिसी की घोषणा की थी। पिछले एक दशक में इस नीति ने भारत और आसियान देशों के ऐतिहासिक संबंधों को नई ऊर्जा, दिशा और गति दी है। आसियान सेंट्रलिटी को प्रमुखता देते हुए 2019 में हमने इंडो पैसिफिक ओशन इनिशिएटिव लॉन्च किया था। ये आसियान आउटलुक ऑन इंडो पैसिफिक को कॉम्प्लीमेंट करता है। पिछले वर्ष क्षेत्रीय सुरक्षा और स्थिरता के लिए मैरीटाइम एक्सरसाइज की शुरुआत की गई है। पिछले 10 वर्षों में आसियान क्षेत्र के साथ हमारा व्यापार लगभग 2 गुना होकर $130 बिलियन से अधिक हो गया है। आज 7 आसियान देशों के साथ भारत ने डायरेक्ट फ्लाइट कनेक्टिविटी है और शीघ्र ही ब्रुनेई के साथ भी सीधी उड़ानें शुरू होगी।
The last rites of industry legend and national icon Ratan Tata was performed with state honours in Mumbai on Thursday evening. Leaders and people from all walks of life paid their last respects to the veteran industrialist at the National Centre for Performing Arts in Mumbai, where his mortal remains were kept. President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Chief Ministers from the Northeast and others expressed their condolences as the country mourned the demise of the world-renowned businessman. Thousands of admirers also paid their respects to the industry legend and national icon. Tata, who passed away yesterday at the age of 86 in a Mumbai hospital, oversaw Tata Group's transformation into a globally renowned conglomerate. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has asked industries in the country to increase their scale and size. Addressing the 119th annual session of the PhD Chamber of Commerce and Industry in New Delhi today, Shah said the companies have to dream big and make it global. He said the chambers and industries need to come together to make this dream possible. The minister said the government has removed over 2,000 outdated colonial laws, reformed the Companies Act from criminal penalties, and eased over 39,000 compliances.
मित्रों, आज 119वें वार्षिक सत्र में मैं आपके सामने उपस्थित हूं और मुझे कहते हुए हर्ष है कि ऐसे समय पर पीएचडी चैम्बर के वार्षिक सत्र में मैं उपस्थित हूं, क्योंकि जो वर्ष भारत के औद्योगिक जगत के लिए बहुत निर्णायक वर्ष बनने वाला है, ऐसे समय में मैं आपके सामने आया हूं।
In news from the northeast, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma visited the flood-affected Silky Grey Primary Health Centre in South Garo Hills district today, where floodwaters rose over 6 feet, damaging medicine, equipment and solar power systems. He assured that the government is working to clear the silt and resume the services of the primary health centre promptly. The CM also visited residents of Rongrikim Grey village and inspected a washed-away suspension bridge over the Dareng River, directing immediate repair to restore the connection to Dikrong Grey. The 2024 Nobel Prize in Literature has been awarded to the South Korean author Han Kang for her intense poetic prose that confronts historical traumas and exposes the fragility of human life. In her oeuvre, 2024 Literature Laureate Han Kang confronts historical traumas and invisible sets of rules, and in each of her works exposes the fragility of human life. She has a unique awareness of the connections between body and soul, the living and the dead, and in her poetic and experimental style, she has become an innovator in contemporary prose.
The Academy has convened and can now announce its decision on the Nobel Prize in Literature. The Nobel Prize in Literature for 2024 is awarded to South Korean author Han Kang for her intense poetic prose that confronts historical traumas and exposes the fragility of human life.
Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha officially inaugurated the Shama Prasad Mukherjee Bridge over the river Manu today. In a social media post, Chief Minister Saha highlighted the state government's continuous efforts to revolutionize the communication system in the state. He further informed that the bridge, which is located in the Chantel area between Kailash Shahar and Chandipur, was inaugurated at a cost of approximately 15.46 crore rupees. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang on Thursday thanked the centre for releasing rupees 691 crore to Sikkim as tax devolution installment. Taking to social media, the Chief Minister expressed his heartfelt gratitude to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman for releasing the tax devolution installment to Sikkim. He said that the timely support will greatly benefit the state during the festive season. It will also serve as a catalyst for Sikkim's economic growth, bolstering social welfare initiatives and advancing key infrastructure projects, he said. Mizoram Chief Minister P.U. Lalduhoma attended the function of World Mental Health Day in Aizawl on Thursday. The function was organized by Volunteers for Community Mental Health at Vanapa Hall. According to the World Health Organization, the overall objective of the day is to raise awareness of mental health issues worldwide and to mobilize efforts in support of mental health. The Assam Rifles Training Centre and School conducted the attestation parade of 300 recruits of general trade duty, including 30 female recruits. A total of 1,897 recruits will now be joining the prestigious Assam Rifles as newly attested riflemen and riflewomen. The parade was reviewed by Brigadier Raman Sharma, Sena Medal Commandant of Assam Rifles Training Centre and School at Shokhuvi in Nagaland on Thursday. The parade marked the culmination of 44 weeks of rigorous recruit training of young and dynamic recruits of the Assam Rifles. Saptami Puja was celebrated across the northeast on Thursday, especially in Assam and Tripura, with traditional fervour. Rituals for the Saptami Puja began in the morning with thousands visiting puja pandals amid festive fervour. In Assam, several pandals are showcasing innovative themes to attract pandal hoppers since the Shasti Puja on Wednesday evening itself. Devotees were seen gathering at the pandals to pray and seek the blessings of Goddess Durga on Saptami. The festive air resonated with hymns and the rhythmic beats of the dhak, creating a vibrant atmosphere. People from all corners of the region were seen celebrating Saptami Puja with festive and fervour. In the world of sports, Rafael Nadal, one of tennis's all-time greats, announced his retirement from professional tennis at the end of the 2024 season, drawing the curtain on a storied career that saw him capture 22 Grand Slam titles. The Spanish legend shared the news in a heartfelt video on social media, expressing his gratitude for the support and admiration he received throughout his career. In a crucial Group B match of the ICC Women's T20 World Cup, Bangladesh will now face West Indies today. The match is set to take place at Sharjah Cricket Stadium at 7:30 p.m. Currently, the West Indies team holds the third position in the Group B points table, while Bangladesh is in fourth place. The Indian men's team secured a bronze medal at the Asian Championship in Astana, Kazakhstan after losing 0-3 to Chinese Taipei in the semi-finals today. Sharath Kamal went down 0-3 to Lin Yoon-ju in the opening singles rubber. In the second singles match, Manav Thakkar fought hard before losing 1-3 to Keo Chang-jui. The Indian men's team had also bagged bronze medals in 2021 and 2023. To end the news, the main points once again. India's Act East policy has given momentum to ties with ASEAN countries, says PM Modi at the India-ASEAN Summit in Laos. Last rites of legendary industrialist and national icon Ratan Tata performed with state honours. Leaders pay tribute. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma visits flood-affected South Garo Hills. Saptami Puja celebrated across the northeast with traditional fervour. And in sports, one of tennis's all-time greats, Rafael Nadal, announces retirement from professional tennis. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.